Hi Pooja.
Yeah, hi Ashok.
Yeah, hi Pooja. How are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm also good. So can we start?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, so please introduce yourself a little bit, like your experience and working.
As you know, my name is Pooja, and I have total 3 years of experience in IT. Like I'm working on Java, Spring Boot, microservices, Hibernate, and it's been 3 years, and I have done three projects. First company was Bunk Infotech, and currently I'm working on SCL. So in SCL, my project name is IBS. This is a small port of Toscana. So in this project, we are creating like tickets, वगैरह, like this is ticketing management tool. So my role is like backend developer. I create API and manage the parts of backend development.
Okay. So we will start from core Java, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell me about what is the difference between array and collection?
So, array and collection, like array, if we want to represent a group of individual object in a single entity, then we should go for collection. But in array, like arrays are like fixed in size. That is, once we created an array, we can't increase or decrease the size based on our requirement. But collection is like growable in nature. And like performance point of view, we can say like array is good, and but array can hold only homogeneous data element, but collection can hold homogeneous and heterogeneous both elements. So array, like we can use collections over the array.
Okay. So tell me about array list and linked list difference.
Okay, like array list is the child interface of list. So if you want to represent a group of individual object as a single entity where duplicates are allowed, and insertion order must be preserved. So the underlying data structure is like resizable array or global array, we can say. And we can store here heterogeneous objects also. And null insertion is also possible in array list. And array list is the best choice for frequent operation is retrieval operation, because the elements will be stored in consecutive memory of array list, so that retrieval operation is easy. But array list is the worst choice if our operation is like insertion or deletion in the middle. So because several shifting operation will be performed there, that's why array list is not best for like insertion or deletion in the middle. But if we talk about linked list is the best choice if a frequent operation is like insertion or deletion in the middle, because there this is not say their like element will be not saved in consecutive memory. And here the underlying data structure is also like double linked list. And here also like null insertion is also possible here. And linked list implements serializable and clonable, but not random access. So
Okay.
this is the difference. Yeah.
Tell me about hash map.
Hash map, like here the in map we can say like here the element will be saved in the key value pair. Like
Okay.
uh, hash map is the underlying data structure is hash table. And insertion order is not preserved there. So it is based on like hash code of the keys. And duplicates are not allowed, but value can be duplicated. Keys cannot be duplicate, but value can be duplicate. and here also like heterogeneous objects are allowed, and hash map implements serializable and clonable but not random access. So and hash map is also like best choice if a frequent operation is search operation.
Okay. So can you elaborate Java OOPS concept?
Yeah, like Java, oops, we have like inheritance there, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation, abstraction. Um, these four pillars are there for like oops concept.
Okay. So what is encapsulation?
Like binding data and its corresponding method into a single unit, it's is in encapsulation. Like we can say like abstraction and data hiding. If any element is following data hiding and abstraction both, then we can achieve encapsulation there.
Okay. So you are worked on also Spring Boot, right?
Yeah, Spring Boot, yeah, we are working.
So can you tell me some annotations which are used?
Yeah, like in Spring Boot, like there is several annotations. Like in entity, we can say we have like at the rate entity, at the rate table, at the rate all our constructor, no our constructor, at the rate column, at the rate ID, and in service we have at the rate service, and we are creating like REST API here. Then we have at the rate REST controller in controller, and we have at the rate repository,
Okay.
and for dependency injection we have at the rate autowire. So and at the rate bean we have.
So can you share your screen?
Yeah. um, uh, Actually, I'm not allowed to share my screen. Can you please give me access? Yeah, can you share, can you see my screen now? Hello.
Hello. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your screen is visible.
Yeah.
So yeah, open ID.
Okay, here I have IntelliJ.
Okay. So I want to create one entity, right? Where employee class will be there. So in that we are having name, salary, and department kind of things will be there. We need to save in database. So write one API for this.
For employee, right?
Yeah, right, right.
Okay, I have to create an entity for employee. Okay, just a second. We have an entity annotation, the read setter. Sorry, actually, I forgot the column names. Can you
Name,
please?
employee name will be there,
Okay, name and
salary. Good.
employee name and salary we are having here. Okay, just a second. Okay, we are taking here generated value for auto increment of ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you need to create also repository service, all those things. So can you write?
Uh, yeah, just a second. Okay. Um,
No worry, you can take your time.
yeah. So repo like
We need
mm,
to create employee repo, no?
yeah, the name should be employee repo. Yeah, right. Okay, so we have created like service IMPL. So do we need to create a controller also?
Yes, you can if you want. Otherwise, no issue.
So yeah, this is done now.
So it will be get post you are using here.
Sorry, actually, just a second. We will use the post mapping to save our data in DB.
Okay.
So this is the like class level URL here, and this is method level. We will use first class level and then your method level.
Okay. So you need to create a resource no here. So are you using like path variable, request body, anything kind of things? Uh, thing is required here.
Yeah, actually, we will require a request body.
Okay. So can you explain once flow?
Yeah, so like we have created one entity here. Here we have two columns like employee name and salary. Then we will go to the repository. Repository we have extended like JPA repository because we have already save method there. Like this is inbuilt method already available. We just need to use that method. So just we extended the JPA repository and we are given here the entity name and the primary key return type. So once the repo is created, then we will go to the service, and we
Okay.
have like we need to create this class as a like this interface as a bean. So we are using here at the rate service, and we are creating here a method like employees save employee here, and then we will go for implementation. Then we will just implement our main interface like service, and
Okay.
we are here auto wiring our repository to save like to call save method, and
Okay.
uh, then we will override our method from EMP service, and we are giving here the entity name and reference name, and we will just return uh, like save employee like here the repository from repository we are calling the save method, and we are saving like we are getting like employee all the data here in employee, and
Okay.
we are just saving this data in our DB through repository
Okay.
in
Good.
from employee. Yeah, and for controller like just a second. In controller, just we are auto wiring like performing dependency injection from service IMPL in controller,
Okay.
and then we just created a response entity so that like we are just using response entity so that we can get like a HTTP status code, and we are using here the entity name which we are saving here, and the method name here save employee, and request body we are getting all the data in employee as we see in service IMPL,
Okay.
and then we will just calling here employee service like we have created one method in employee service with the name save IMP, and just we
Okay.
are calling that method here, and we are saving this employee here, and we are just returning like HTTP status as created.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Okay, Pooja. So I'm done from my side. Have you any question for me?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.